the channel. Once again, he's back with another gimmick. This time, we've got Painmaker Chris Jericho. Look, it's not the best figure. He looks kind of goofy, but it was a pretty cool gimmick. I'm happy to have the figure from it. The jacket is insane. Is he wearing the Inner Circle shirt? He really is. Very cool. I have most of the Inner Circle figures from when they came out, or of the members to put Inner Circle together. Do I have Swagger? I don't know if I have a Jack Swagger that hadn't been opened yet or not. That may be the only one of the Inner Circle I don't have. Oh no. But today, Painmaker Chris Jericho. Let's hit the stage. All right. Very cool looking. I'll be honest, on the video, his face looks a lot worse than it does in real life. We'll see when I get it up close if it helps any. Real quick, the hat is removable. The jacket is too. I'm going to remove it, and then we'll talk more about it. But it is awesome looking with all the different spikes. Yeah, there we go. It's not bad up close. And it still looks like Chris Jericho, so not bad at all. There's the hair in the back. Check out the back of the jacket. Freaking really cool looking. All those spikes, the reds, and face on the back and all that. Got even got the straps molded down here. Very nice looking. Black pants, black boots. Very, very accurate from what I can tell to Painmaker. We even have this the scarf thing. I've had no issues getting him to stand up. I'm going to go ahead and take the jacket off real quick, and we'll get into some more of it. Alright, we've got the jacket off. I'll be honest, I was going to complain a lot more about it, because it is the rubbery style. And it's still not gonna, you're not gonna be able to pose him too much with this because it doesn't move great, but it's a lot softer than the other jackets we've gotten from Jazzwares. Now this is the other Chris Jericho jacket I have from Jazzwares, and these sleeves do not bend whatsoever. These actually have some flex to them. I'm quite surprised. So when I put it back on him, I am going to see if I can actually move his arm a little bit, because I think it will be able to move. But it came off very easy. The rest of these did not come off easy. FTR had jackets. Those jackets made me really dislike those FTR figures. What else came with the jacket? Adam Cole figure came with the stupid jacket that I don't even know where it's at. It made me so mad. Chase Collector is an agreement. If you've had the Adam Cole figure, it was Target exclusive, I believe. Came with a jacket, and you could not move the arms whatsoever. Couldn't even put him in his Bebe pose, which is how he's posed over on my shelf, by the way. Toni Storm has one of those jackets. Again, she can't move her arms. And I'm hoping that Jazzwares and WWE seems to have figured it out on how to do the leather with the recent Steiner Brothers figures. And I hope that going forward we see more of that, because I really would like the leather jackets to still have their sleeves instead of having to do basically like they've done with the Supreme Collection. Cody, for sure. You know, he's got the big entrance jacket, and the sleeves come off. The sleeves are painted arms, so you just switch out the arms. Um, then you still can wear the jacket and be articulated. Like I said, I think this one's going to be a little better than the rest, but some of these other Jericho jackets and Jazzware jackets have been pretty bad. WWE has had some bad ones as well that will do it, that you can't articulate in them. But most of the time, if it's going to be that way, they will do it where they're basically wearing a vest and the sleeves are painted arms. But um, this seems like they may have figured it out. We'll get back into the figure now and get more into the jacket later. Let's take a look. So right off the bat, tattoos. We're looking really good on that front. He's wearing the Inner Circle shirt. I really enjoyed the Inner Circle when that was going on. Face paint's really good. As far as the boots and everything, it's all just black. They're good detailed boots though. I like that. Very nice looking. Back, it's all just black. Articulation, double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. They do have the pins, you can see that. They feel really good though. I haven't felt a single loose joint. Look, did you see that? Just a quick little flick to straighten him up at the ab area, and he stood straight up. Yeah, I can't complain about this one. This one's well worth my money. Yeah, very happy with this Chris Jericho. So, the other Chris Jericho that had this jacket comes with a similar scarf, except for its actual cloth goods. Here's that cloth goods scarf that actually goes with that jacket. Basically, it's supposed to look the same, but this one actually came with cloth goods, where this one did not. That Jericho that came with the other jacket and the cloth goods scarf still came with one of these hats, though. So, pretty interesting that they didn't go cloth goods on the Painmaker, but I don't mind. Another real quick note on this: to get this off and to put it back on, the hands will need to be removed. Because it's not soft goods, it doesn't really. The cuffs are definitely not super flexible, so the hands just don't pull through easy. But when I put him on the shelf, he will be staying in the jacket. The other Jericho, I left the jacket off. So this one will keep his spiked, awesome Painmaker Jericho jacket on. So I'm going to put the jacket back on him real quick. The process taking it off was very smooth. I can't say the same for several other AEW figures, but that was very smooth. I'll tell you how it is putting it back on, and then we're going to check out the other Jericho figures and do a comparison. All right, got him put back together. Again, just like the other way, it was very smooth putting him together. So real quick, the other two Jericho figures I have, unfortunately it's only two, are the one we just did the other day, which was the Lionheart, where he brought back the Lionheart gimmick. That's not the original Lionheart gimmick. That's when he brought it back, as you can tell by the tattoos. And that is the jacket that goes to that figure. These two, really nice. The tattoos are way more vibrant on this one over here. The tattoos look about the same on these two. This one he actually has a tan. This one, the plastic on his chest really is kind of terrible. It almost makes me want to put the jacket back on him. Alright, there we go. I went ahead and put that jacket back on him. See, it was absolutely fine when I didn't have any other Chris Jericho figures. and nothing to see that the skin tone was really bad on this one. So now I got to put the jacket back on. Yeah, there is no movement when it comes to that arm. So let me test out Painmaker and see. Yeah, it's still not going to pose, but get his hat back. So the rubber, I was wrong. It is softer, which makes it easier to get it on and off, because the damn hat's made out of the same rubber, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, the rubber on this one is definitely softer, which makes it easier to get the jacket on and off. Even taking the hands off, this was a nightmare to get the arms back on. But that's the Jericho collection so far. I say that because I definitely am going to need some WWE ones. I think I've already said it once before, but I definitely am eventually going to overpay and end up getting the Defining Moments Jericho. And then I would like to get a WCW Jericho. I think they have released one back in the early Elites lines, somewhere in there. Maybe like 2012 or so. It's kind of expensive as well. So to round out my Jericho collection, gonna have to do a little bit of overpaying. It happens. That's the game. We do what we got to do to make the collection what we want. But these are not bad. Again, the biggest problem is the jackets. These are almost identical hair molds. I like the fact that this one, he's got the Inner Circle shirt. I wish I had a Jericho with the Inner Circle cloth goods shirt. I don't know if they did one like that. There's been so many Jericho figures, though. I went through the list a little bit ago. I can't remember how many it was now. AEW's got a bunch of Jericho figures, though. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below which one of these three is your favorite AEW Chris Jericho figure, or do I not have your favorite? And if not, tell me what it is and maybe I should get it. Also, make sure you smash that like button for me on your way out. If you hadn't already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss a thing. We got tons more wrestling figure unboxing videos, wrestling figure rearranging collection videos, plus every Sunday, live, 7 p.m. Central, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Come join the show, talk wrestling with us. Have a great show every Sunday. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.